This strange object has been spotted above China. One user by the name of Lee said that they've always been fascinated by the night sky and said they've spent countless hours gazing up at the stars and planets, marveling at the mysteries of the universe. Although they didn't see this strange object, they reported that it was posted on a social media group they follow. The witness who saw the phenomena said that at first it was just a small, faint light in the distance, moving slowly across the sky. But as they watched, the light grew brighter and larger, until it was clear that it was not a star or planet, but something much stranger. The object was unlike anything they had ever seen before. It was shaped like a giant staircase, with a series of smaller orbs and lights rotating around its center. As it drew closer, the eyewitness could see that the smaller orbs were changing colors and emitting a strange, pulsating energy. They watched in amazement as the object moved closer and closer until it was hovering directly above their house, casting an eerie, otherworldly glow over the surrounding area. They could feel something being emitted from the object and said they felt a sense of both awe and fear wash over them. For what felt like hours, they watched as the object hovered in the sky, seemingly studying the earth below. The eyewitness reported that they could see strange symbols and patterns etched into the surface of the object and said that it was unlike anything they had seen before. As suddenly as it had appeared, the object began to move away, disappearing into the distance. For weeks afterward, the eyewitness could not shake the image of the strange object from his mind. Luckily enough, they managed to take a photograph of the event, which they then shared to social media in order to get some answers for what it was that they saw. Various ideas have been presented to explain what the object was, with some saying that it was a type of atmospheric anomaly, while those interested in the unknown put forward the idea that it could have been a piece of technology that was cloaked, and that due to the sun's rays, it partially revealed the object. Oddly enough, one user by the name of Samantha said that she had seen a similar-looking object. She reported that she often dreamed of witnessing something strange and mysterious for herself. One evening, as she was driving home from work, Samantha saw something in the sky that she could not explain. At first, she thought it was a plane or a helicopter, but as she drew closer, she realized that it was something far stranger. The object was hovering in the sky, its shape resembling that of a ladder, with a series of rungs that seemed to be holding it in place. The object glowed with an eerie, pulsating light, and Samantha could feel the heat and energy emanating from it. As she watched, the object began to move, hovering over the road in front of her car. Samantha could see strange symbols and patterns etched into the surface of the object, and she knew that whatever it was not of this world. For what felt like hours, Samantha watched as the ladder-like object moved slowly across the sky, seemingly studying the earth below. She could feel her heart pounding in her chest, and she wondered if she was the only one who had witnessed the strange and otherworldly sight. As suddenly as it had appeared, the object began to move away, accelerating at an incredible speed and disappearing into the distance. Samantha sat in her car, stunned and overwhelmed by what she had just witnessed. For weeks afterward, Samantha could not shake the image of the strange, ladder-like object from her mind. She told her friends and family about what she had seen, but most dismissed her story as the product of an overactive imagination. But Samantha knew what she had seen, and she was determined to uncover the truth. She spent hours researching online, poring over books and articles about sightings and mysterious encounters, trying to find others who had witnessed the strange ladder-like object in the sky. Eventually, Samantha's search led her to a group of like-minded individuals, a small community of amateur astronomers and enthusiasts who had seen similar objects in the sky above their homes and communities. Together, they shared information and theories about the strange ladder-like object, trying to piece together the puzzle of its origins and purpose. They scoured the internet, looking for any clues or evidence that might help them understand the mysterious object. For Samantha, the experience had been both exhilarating and terrifying. She had seen something that defied explanation, and it had opened her mind to a whole new world of possibilities. When people witness strange lights or objects in the sky that they cannot explain, their first instinct may be to assume that they have seen an unidentified object. However, many of these sightings can be attributed to natural phenomena, such as weather patterns or astronomical events. One common explanation for unidentified objects is misidentified aircraft or satellites. A low-flying airplane or a satellite reflecting sunlight can appear as a bright light moving quickly across the sky, leading people to believe that they have seen something otherworldly. Similarly, weather phenomena such as lightning, ball lightning, or sprites can create strange and unexpected visual effects in the sky. These atmospheric events can cause glowing orbs, strange shapes, or unusual patterns in the sky that can be easily misinterpreted as unidentified objects. Astronomical events, such as meteor showers or other celestial bodies entering the Earth's atmosphere, can also cause unusual sightings. For example, the appearance of a meteor or comet can create a bright and unusual light display in the sky, leading some to mistake it for an unidentified object. Even natural phenomena on the ground, such as swamp gas or bioluminescent creatures, can create strange and unexpected lights and shapes in the sky that may be misinterpreted as strange objects. In some cases, psychological factors, such as suggestibility or hallucinations, may play a role in mysterious sightings. People who are already predisposed to believing in advanced life or who have experienced a traumatic event may be more likely to interpret strange phenomena as evidence of unidentified objects. It is also worth noting that in many cases, sightings are simply hoaxes or misunderstandings. People may fabricate sightings for attention or profit, while others may mistake common objects such as balloons or drones for unidentified objects. While it is true that some sightings may be genuine sightings of unexplained phenomena, the majority of sightings can be explained by natural phenomena or human error. It is important to approach reports of unidentified objects with a critical eye and to consider all possible explanations before jumping to conclusions. As of right now, while the idea of unidentified objects may be fascinating, it is important to recognize that natural phenomena can account for the majority of reported sightings. So, what do you make of this mysterious object? Be sure to leave your questions and answers in the comment section below and help us to grow this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.